All right. Welcome back, my friends. Uh, let's see. Looks pretty good. Hope you can see everything. Welcome back to part two of installing Gentoo, the base install. Of course, I don't want to end just at the base install. I'll move on to desktop installation. We call it desktop environment. Um, but for that one, it may take longer to make. So you might have to be really patient with me. All right. So where did I leave? We left at finishing the kernel. It basically says um, kernel compiled successfully, no bootloader set, skipping bootloader update. I wonder if you can install that first and get it out of the way, and then have that already set up. But that's not how the Gentoo handbook is done, so um, I'm not worried about it. All right, so warning, additional kernel parameters that may be required to boot properly, of course. Uh, so let's go look at the, let's see, so where did I leave last? Gen kernel all, and then we're moving to configuring the system and setting up the network and stuff like that. Setting up FS tab, we already did it. The next thing we'll do is the BLKID. We'll run that command, and then we'll set up the network and host domain and network, and then the next page is also network. So, all right. So the very first step is, hold on, vim /sv/conf/d/host name, and you can go over here. Save and quit the file. You have to write gentoo. That's what I did. I wrote the word gentoo in there. I'm going to just show you. Okay. Okay, that's what it looks like. Hopefully you saw that. Okay. Next. You have to type in net, and then type in DNS underscore domain underscore low equals close quote. Okay, like that, and then type in home network. Okay, just like this. So that's what it looks like. Like that. And maybe I'll move it down so you could see it from this side. Let me double check if you're seeing what I'm seeing. Okay, so you're seeing it. You saw it. I'm going to bring it up real quick. Hit escape. Save and quit the file. Okay, and then move on to the next one, which is we're going to set up the network. There's like a couple of steps here to do that. Okay, so the first one is to emerge emerge dash ask net MISC / DHCPCD, and you're going to accept that. The next thing you're going to do is RC dash update add DHCPCD. DHCPCD. And default. Okay, so then it says to run that server, start the service, but no, we don't need to do that. Let's skip that. And emerge this one. So emerge dash ask dash no replace net dash MISC / net IFRC. And then you're going to say yes to that, and it's going to record. Then it's going to say go into the net again. So we'll do that. I think I already did that. Okay, so we'll vim into the net. I'll move this down lower. Okay. And then I'll hit O. And then go to the where it says type in this config _ and then ENP0S3 equals close quote and then DHCP. Okay, and then you're partially done. I'm gonna oops, bad boy. I didn't escape that. Save and quit the file. Now it's done. Okay. Okay. And now type CD / etc init.d then ln -s net.low and then net.enp0s3 and then rc update add net.enp0s3 and we're going to say default and press enter and good. And then the host name, the host file, which I wish I could skip. Part of me. Okay, and then go down to this host file. It's already, let me move it, kind of like right there. So you guys see that. And then type in, or it says local host. Type in gentoo, or actually hold on. Gentoo dot home network gentoo. Alright, and then you're done. Yeah, I thought it was hard, but it's not hard. Escape out of that. Make sure you did it right. Save and quit the file. Okay, so it saves and quit the file. Then you can set up your the root password. Give me a second. I have my notes on this. Okay, we're on step 49. So on step 49, type in vim/etsy or nano if you're using nano. Purdy pass wd qc.conf. Enter this file, hit insert mode, and go in and delete this line. Let me show you guys what so you can kind of see it. Kind of the whole point of the video, right? Okay, so we're going to put 1, 1, 1, 1. I think that's enough ones. If that's wrong, well, we'll fix it. Okay, then put the max from 72 to 40, I think. The paraphrase to 0. You know, maybe I'll just delete one of those. Okay, and then the match. Let's see. 0. And similar. I think it's permit. Type the word permit. And random, set that to 0. And enforce, put none. Okay. And I think you're done. We'll keep the retry at 3. And we'll escape out of that. Save and quit the file. Just so you know I quit it. Okay. Now go to password, which is PASSWD. And then type in a new password. And done. It complains the first time, but then it's right as rain the second time. Double check you guys are seeing this. Okay. All right. So the next one is emerge DHCP. Hold on. Net MISC DHCP CD, and we'll install that. And let me check the configuration file. Let's see. We're on installing tools. I'm under the network tools section. And I guess we did that. So we're done. Let's go to the bootloader. Okay. Okay, everything is right. Alright, next we'll put emerge. So emerge dash dash ask dash dash verbose dash verbosis dash boot slash grub. And that is command number 52, if we're counting. Based on my manual. I don't include the partitioning, formatting, and the mounting step. Because you should know how to do that. I mean, I know how to do it. All right. So this shouldn't take that long. Maybe another 2 minutes, maybe, hopefully. All right. Done. Next, we're going to type in these commands, which is going to be grub install dev slash SDA. It's the same as Arch. And then grub dash mk config dash o slash boot slash grub dot cfg. Okay, just like that. And then we'll exit ch root. Let's just type the word exit. So, and then type in cd umount dash l slash mnt slash gentoo slash dev slash curly brace, open and close, and then slash shm comma slash p pts comma, and then you're good to go. And then type in umount dash r mnt slash gentoo, and then type in the word power off. Oh, I don't think I have to power off. Well, just in case, then click on settings, storage, and then remove media like that. Click OK, and then start. And press enter. Alright, and then type in root, because you just created a password for root. Type in your password. Alright, next. There's a couple more steps I would want to do as far as the base install is concerned. Type in the user add dash little m big G users comma will comma audio, and that's the basic one. I just added the LP group, and then dash s bin /bin /bash, and then your username. To put it, I'm not. It'll say some error message here, but it's not really. It'll give you creating mailbox file, no such file or directory. Honestly, let's look that up. It's not anything bad, but let's find out what that really is, just so we know. I recently had it. No, 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 no. If I find out what that's for, super. If not, well, okay. I don't think it's super important. There's a man page on it. User ad with the different kind of options and stuff. And maybe that's what it does is create this or looks for this mailbox file. And I don't see it, so not super important. Let's move on. Okay, next. Um, Password for your user. Remember, ignore the message. If you've set it up right, then you can ignore the message. If if it's obviously not set up right, it's gonna not work. All right. So next, um, so we already did that, but then okay, there's the 63rd step, which is remove your stage 3, and then press enter. But there's another step, which is just as important, and we'll put a time command on that, which is emerge sudo. Okay. If I knew the actual path for sudo, so, okay, so it's gonna time it, and we're gonna know what this is. This it does take some time though, but not that bad. All right, so it took about a minute and 8 seconds, or is that a minute and 30 seconds? One of those. All right, well, okay. Next, what we'll do is we'll edit this file. So editor equals vim vi sudo, and then set this file up for our user. Okay, and then hit I here, and then hit backspace twice. Then escape it, colon right. If it didn't do it, which it didn't do it, it didn't escape. Hold on. Okay, now it's created. All right, and so we're good, right? Let's see how much time we have left. That's like 30 minutes. All right. You know what? Let's do one other thing. I feel, that we have some. We'll add some more things. So ram slash etsy slash slash make.com. Okay, and then let's edit this make.com file. Okay, and we'll add two things. Oops. So we're gonna add KDE and Qt5. Hold on. And then we're gonna add Firefox. Yeah, Firefox. You know what? I'll just install that. This is the most important one. Is X. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like. I think that's it. Qt5, Firefox, stuff like that. Oh, if we're gonna put that in there, I'm pretty sure. Think you need. You know what? Let's leave it like that for now, and then the prerequisite uh, stuff we'll add later. You got to be real delicate with the use file. Wait for everything, the profile to emerge, the desktop profile, the newer profile to emerge, and then we can add stuff to it. I think that's what I'm going to do. And so you just save the file. Yeah, I think it's important. And then we'll see, select profile list. I think we'll just set the 8. Set 8, and we'll list afterwards. And yeah, it's set to plasma. So for me, I'm gonna set it up for plasma. You can set it up for anything you want. That's the thing about Gentoo. You can put if you're like, if you like all the other kind of stuff, yeah, go for it. GNOME. Ooh, they have like a developer option here. Interesting. Do they have a developer option for 17.1? I don't think so. Bummer. They have a developer option for one, but they don't have a developer option for the other one. Okay. And then we'll emerge, ask, verbose, deep, new, use, at, world. I think you could use the change use one too. Um, so we'll pull down the packages. So it's going to put 39 packages. All right. And we definitely need to set up X also, and all the defaulted prerequisites um, for KDE to work. Otherwise, it won't work. And plus, you want extra files, extra things that will allow it to work. Okay, so I'm gonna let this run, and we'll come up with another thing, another part. Well, I'll call it desktop environment, setting up desktop environment or something like that. Part 1. Hope you liked it. You have a great day, and hopefully everything works out for you this week.